All right, well, with the beautiful weather we are expecting over the next few days, the waterways around Savannah may be just as packed as the roads, and they may be just as dangerous. Nick Paradise hit the water with the U.S. Coast Guard to find the safest ways to ride the waves.
Keep one course just like you're going to be traveling normally. We're just going to step over onto your vessel.
Just like they will all weekend, the Coast Guard boards a boat in the Savannah River. They're making sure the owners comply with the laws of the water. Guardsmen find several violations, but these guys get off easy when a more important call comes in. A boat's taking on water near Wilmington Island. And off we go. One very rocky 20-minute ride later, we're where the boat should be, but no boat in sight. After a few minutes, they find it, and 6 relieved passengers.
The waves were pretty rough, so I decided to go ahead and turn back around. So we found like a little oyster bed, kind of let the kids walk around and play on it, and my boat started taking in a bunch of water.
15 minutes later, Scott Zeal's skimmer was as good as gone.
Tried to bail and we started sinking into the mud. We told the kids to go ahead and get on the oyster bar and stay right there. And next thing we know, our lunch floated away. All of our burgers, all of our hot dogs, our grill started floating down the river. And I said, no, we need to call somebody.
The kids all had life jackets, and guardsmen say Zeal hadn't been drinking or breaking any other rules. But this accident shows boaters need to be ready.
Knowing the area is a big deal. Before you go out, you always want to check the weather to make sure that your boat can withstand that. And even if it is going to be rough, you want to make sure you have that plan.
Tell someone where you're headed, and make sure you have a phone or radio in case something does happen. Or follow these guys' lead.
We're going to go to the beach tomorrow. We're going to stay off the boat.
So before you head out on the water this holiday weekend, make sure you have things you need to be safe, like a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, and perhaps most importantly, a life jacket. On Tybee Island, Nick Paradise, WJCL, Fox 28, thecoastalsource.com.
The Coast Guard adds boaters should be extra careful to not drink while operating a boat or going into the water. Alcohol slows your reactions and leads to several tragedies every year.